to fall. Nothing but penguins as far as the eye can see.
You're insane!
You just don't understand the beauty of the penguin. They're so aerodynamically perfect. Can't you see it? The shape, the smell, the taste of penguins. Penguins! Penguins!
What is up, boys? It is your boy Nisho here, and today I got some breaking news for you guys. This is urgent, alright? Penguins have just topped locals, right? This is not something that should be happening, okay? This is the world is freezing over. Trump is president, okay? We're on the brink of World War III, okay? Penguins are topping locals. The world is going down, my boy, alright? So, at this point, let's just get straight into the deck profile. The deck profile that dominated its locals at 6th place. Yeah, 6th place. Not even first, not second, not third, 6th. Alright. So, we got ourselves 2 Great Emperor Penguins. You tribute him, special summon 2 penguin monsters from your deck, except for another copy of himself. He doesn't even summon him face down. Okay. He's a level 5. 18 hitter, so I guess he's okay. Triple Photon Thrasher. I mean, it's a 21 beater, but with no extra deck, this is kind of looking crazy. We have Double Nightmare Penguin. Oh, the first Yu-Gi-Oh memories. All face-up water monsters you control gain 200 attack. When this card is put face up, target one card your opponent controls. Oh, one card. It's not just any monster. It's a card your opponent controls. Return to the hand. You see, I'm starting to see the speed of the deck, or the power of the deck, returns cards. Now, we got a badass over here returning cards instead of actual monsters, We got ourselves a guard penguin. If you watch my Duelist Saga opening, this boy made a freaking cameo at the end. When you take damage from a card effect, except during damage, you can special summon this card from your hand and gain damage life points equal to the damage you took. This definitely will work with your Blazing Mirror Forces that you see here at the bottom. But let's keep going. We got ourselves 3 Note Penguins. Oh, no, not 3. 2 Note Penguins, all right? Note Penguin is the card you want to go into. During either player's turn, when a Penguin effect is activated, special summon this card from your graveyard. All right? So he keeps himself alive. He can only use his effect once per turn. If a card will be returned from the field to the hand by the effect of a Penguin card, banish it instead. So instead of casually sending back cards and monsters to your opponent's hand, you slap that thing to the banish zone, boy. Alright? We got ourselves Triple Penguin Knight, man. Triple Penguin Knight. I don't know how to feel about this. Bro literally does nothing for the deck. At this point, he's just really just saying, like, screw you and screw everything you love, screw everything you believe in. Penguin Knight is meta, right? Alright, then we go into the MVP of the deck, the Triple Penguin Soldier. You do not mess with this boy, alright? He's basically Penguin Knight, except he actually gives you the hands, alright? Penguin Knight just sits there looking cool, but Penguin Soldier is who gives you the hands, alright? He sends back 2 monsters, or up to 2 monsters when you flip face up. He could target himself if he wanted. He could target 2 monsters of yours if he wanted. He could target 2 monsters for his. He could target 1 of yours and 1 of his. Any 2 monsters on the field, back to the hand. We're going back to the days of the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright? And this is definitely the epitome of what the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Was. He was like he was way better than Man-Eater Bug. Okay? Screw Man-Eater Bug, alright? Screw Hane or Hane, or however it's pronounced. Penguin Soldier was the MVP flip monster of the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright? We got ourselves a Max C. The meta is still very fast. You don't want to get you don't want your penguins to get trampled, alright? Max C is pretty lit. Card of Demise, alright? You draw until you have 3 cards in your hand, and then for the rest of the turn, your opponent takes no damage, and during the end of the turn, you drop your entire hand. You cannot special summon the turn you activate this card. Obviously, penguins don't special summon other than no penguin, but that's not really a problem. We have ourselves a Pot of Duality. POD, if any of you are fans of new metal. But still, we got ourselves a singular Pot of Duality and a single card in the mind. So, it's something you want to see, like, not too often, but it definitely helps when you get it. Okay, we got ourselves triple Raigeki Break. This guy is like this guy's just a meme right now. Okay, he's just saying screw your board, screw your monsters, and screw that one card that Nightmare Penguin is going to send back to the hand, or even banish if no penguins on the field. And he has triple Raigeki Break, bro. You do not mess with this guy, all right? Instead of playing triple Twin Twisters, this guy opted to play triple Raigeki Break. Look, if you're going to play this, real talk, just play triple Twin Twister. Because you have all these Mirror Forces, and you have all these cards that get rid of monsters and everything. You could just play triple Twin Twister. You're still going to discard. You pop 2 instead of 1, and it gets rid of Royal Decree. But that's just my opinion. All right, you should play triple Twin Twister instead of triple Raigeki Break. But if you chain Raigeki Break to said Royal Decree, then you'll also be fine. Raigeki Break does stop a lot of boards. It does have the popping power, which can stop the right card at the right time. You can stop True Dracos from activating their field spell. They activate it, you're like, okay, pop. And True Dracos are stuck with a hand of only 5 cards instead of 4. I mean, 5 cards instead of 6. I said 5 instead of 4. Okay, it's triple Storming Mirror Force. As if we didn't have enough cards to send cards back to the hand, we are sending even more monsters back to the hand with these Stormings, okay? We have triple Reckless Greed, man. Draw power is essential. We need to keep on looping these penguins, all right? Draw power is essential. Triple Reckless Greed. I remember when Patrick Coban said that this card was almost a staple, but, nowadays, in Penguins, this guy must have taken a page or 2 out of Patrick Coban's book, The Top of Penguins, man, or to even play them in general, man. So, triple Reckless Greed, I definitely do like it. Triple Quaking, the card that's going to make sure your opponent's monsters stay face down. They have their booty up, face down, man. Triple Mirror Force, the OG. You can't run Mirror Forces without running actual Mirror Force. I'm just joking. Of course you can. You play triple Mirror Force, and triple Mirror Force definitely is always a destructive force to deal with. And then after that, we have these drowning Mirror Forces. Why destroy them when you could make them suffocate underwater? It sends your opponent's monsters, or the attack mission monsters your opponent controls, back into the deck when they attack. But it has to be a direct attack. So, in case you are left defenseless, you have your Drowning Mirror Force to shuffle these bad boys back into the deck. And then, last but not least, we have our Blazing Mirror Forces. It does the same as regular Mirror Force, except both players take damage equal to half the combined attack of all the destroyed monsters. So, let's say you have 2 monsters with one of 1800, one of 2000. They both get destroyed. I take 1900 because it would be 3800 total, and then half of that is 1900. And then after I take 1900, you would take the 1900. But if you use Guard Penguin, neither player takes damage because, well, actually, both players would still take damage because I thought Guard Penguin would stop the damage. But it's after you take the damage that he activates. So he would gain you it back. So you wouldn't lose anything. Your opponent would lose 1900. Their board is wiped, and you have a Guard Penguin on your side of the field with a very, very strong, very beautiful 0 attack to attack your opponent directly after their board got wiped from that Blazing Mirror Force. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know why I'm even doing this video. But just some breaking news for you guys. Penguins got 6th place at locals somewhere, somehow. I don't know how bad these players are. This dude actually wrote his matchups on Zodiac Duelist. Let's see what we're dealing with here. He said that he 2-0'd Gradle and Dinosaurs. I don't know how that works. He 2-0'd Nimble Zodiacs. Okay, he beat Zoo. That automatically means that this deck must be meta. Okay, he beat Zoo. And then he 2-0'd Pure Zoo in round 3. Like, this deck has to be meta, okay? Look at all these Mirror Forces, the Card Demise, the Maxi. That is the imprint of meta, all right? He's, round 4, he got 2-0'd by Spellbooks. He said that he lost the dice roll. So, unfortunately, he was not able to set up these dank Mirror Forces in time. And lastly, round 5, he got a tiebreaker against Arm Offering Paleo Cosmo is what he calls it. So, I guess that's all I got to say for now. Beautiful penguin deck to try out if you ever have the time or the sanity to try out penguins and you just want to be a troll online or you want to troll your friends. Build this deck up. It doesn't look very expensive. The only expensive cards we're really talking about here are the card Demise and maybe the Drownings. I don't know how expensive Drownings still are. Everything else here, I mean, Quakings are like $5 for a common, maybe 4 to 5 for a common. Everything else here is pretty damn cheap. It's like a few cents if you get lowest rarity. So, yeah, I guess that's all for. Oh yeah, Storming also went up. It's like 3 to 4 right now. Yeah, it's another Mirror Force. I mean, I'm sure people already like. If you get the Mirror Forces, you already have half the deck, or pretty much the whole deck, pretty much. Yeah. Still though, it's pretty cool to see stuff like this happen. I mean, it's not every day we get a Pengu topping locals, but I mean this I don't know why I even made this such to be a big deal. It's just penguins with a bunch of trap cards. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't see triple Magic Cylinder in here. Anyway, final time, last time. This was your boy Nitro here, signing out. Peace.